Marc, come to the stage. Demetriou, come to the stage. I don't think I ever said your name right. Is that right? Demetriou? Well, there he goes. Put your hands together for Marc Demetriou, everybody. There it is. Well, thank you very much. So, at least we spelled it right up there. That's a good sign. So, when you sent me this book originally, you were so passionate about it. It's Lessons from My Grandfather, Wisdom for Success in Business and Life. And most people want to tell their story. They want to talk about their greatness, or they want to talk about all the things they've accomplished. But for some reason, you are really passionate about telling your grandfather's story. Why is that?
Thank you, and thank you for letting me be here today. It's a wonderful opportunity. You know, my grandfather was such an inspiration and mentor to me in my life. Growing up with this message, when you hear it, you know, I could not succeed in life. I was driven to succeed because of his story. He left home at 16 years old from the island of Cyprus, which is a country, because he wanted to get ahead in life. They were poor. You know, his dad was the horse and buggy guy of the island. It was 1925 basically. And he wanted to get ahead in life and be something in life and be able to provide for his family and go out there and be the one to make money and send back to his family. So he had left in the middle of the night without telling his parents because he wouldn't have had the resolve to leave otherwise. And his father found out from a villager that he was leaving, approached his son on the dock and said, "Son, you have my blessing in my heart. I know you want to do this. Make me proud. Do what you need to do." And that could make me cry just thinking about the power of that and the fact that he went off on his own, literally that first night in his life, scared to death, basically was feeding animals to get a ride to Greece, saying to himself, like, what did I do? But from that point forward, because he had the blessing of his father and the belief in it from his father to get ahead in life, he never stopped. And he believed in himself, and he believed in faith, and he came here, and he retired a millionaire at 60, and lived to 97.
Amazing.
So for me, when I tell you, that's a quick version, you'll hear more, obviously, when you read the book, you'll understand. He was friends with Frank Sinatra. He knew John F. Kennedy. This man lived a life you can't imagine. And the humbleness and the joyfulness and the likability factor. This man got ahead because of the person he was. He shined shoes as a boy, and he told me this is the most powerful message I'll let you take away from me as we get through this. He said, when I was shining shoes at 20 years old and here in Ellis Island, I came through and I was here. I was so happy to be working and have the honor of labor. And I was doing a great job and I was putting my heart and soul into it. I was talking to people and I was so proud of myself that I was here. And people loved my likability factor and they liked being with me and the fact that I was working so hard to do a good job for them. And I got it at a young age. Be likable. Be good, help others, and do a good job. And people came back, and I succeeded at that level, and I never stopped that. And all my life, no matter when I succeeded or not, I never forgot that. I never thought I was below or above or beneath anybody in life. I never forgot that message from him, that no matter where he was in life, just to remain humble, and high or low, you're just a person. We're all people. So go ahead in life, help others, and some of his messages, which are so powerful, be alive and be awake to the suffering of others, which is, again, a powerful statement. He helped so many people. So my message in the book, and why I wrote the book, is because this man to have inspired me as a mentor, I wanted to give him back to the world, because I was very advantaged. I felt like I had an advantage in life having him as my inspiration and mentor. So for me, I had to share him. And after he passed away 10 years later, after living 37 years as my best friend and mentor and grandfather, the epiphany was I need to share him. Because to me, other than Jesus being the greatest story ever told, he's my greatest story ever told, and I need to tell it.
Isn't it interesting sometimes how all we need is one person to believe in us,
Yeah.
to tell us what we can do,
Absolutely.
instead of all the people that tell us what we can't
100%.
do. And so, was he that guy to you in your life?
Absolutely. My mother was you could be anything in life. The girls are going to love you. You could be the president of the United States. My dad was an entrepreneur. Be a good person. Be able to have time for your family. But my grandfather was that driving inspiration. And he believed in me. He was something that was so powerful in my life that he constantly believed in me as a person. So how could I not fail? And that's the message as well. That if you have a mentor in your life, and hopefully everyone has one, or if not, try to achieve one, or be a mentor, it makes a difference in someone's world. It really does.
Man, you're a rock star. I mean, I love this guy. Is there anything that we can do to be of contribution and help you with your journey?
Thank you so much. I mean, you've helped me already just being here and being in your presence. I'm just blessed. My message right now is to continue to help and inspire, motivate people. I love the high school, college, and young professional world because there's so much they can learn. And again, from my grandfather being so young and knowing what he wanted in life and had the faith and power to move forward, the more I can inspire people with my blood and my energy, I want to do it.
Who wants a copy of this book? You're going to all get one tonight. Put your hands together for Marc. Nice job, brother.
Thank you.
Okay, there you go. Take it away from you.
Yeah.
Done deal.
Sign for Greg, I'll sign for it.
Oh, there you go. It's taken from me.